Nursing homes are rolling out measures to protect vulnerable residents as the risk of haze looms large. Some are installing air filtration systems and haze shelters, while others are ready to adapt their premises. Authorities have already warned that the upcoming dry season could be the hottest in 4 years. Sherlyn Seah has more.
Keeping out the bad air is the goal of these designated haze shelters. They're fitted with air filters and exhaust fans to provide refuge for the most vulnerable residents.
When a haze situation worsens, for example, when the PSI level goes above 150, that's when we will start to utilize the haze shelters. And typically, we will care for seniors with chronic diseases, lung diseases, and respiratory conditions in the haze shelter.
There's one on every floor for easy access, with each shelter able to fit 8 residents.
From these vents that you see, that's where fresh air comes in to power the air filtration system in this haze shelter. And after circulating around the room, the air then exits from those vents at the other side of the room. And now the whole system is a closed loop, meaning the air purifiers are not even needed here and can be used for other purposes in the home.
Other wards will be equipped with air purifiers and air coolers. And if the haze gets very bad, they'll move outdoor activities indoors. In a worst-case scenario, they'll repurpose an air-conditioned hall to hold beds. It's a tactic that some older nursing homes are also adopting.
We have identified areas or rooms that with air conditioning to be improvised haze shelters, because this nursing home is primarily built with natural ventilation in mind. We have also reviewed our contingency plans to know what sort of medical equipment that may be needed.
The home has stocked up over 20 air purifiers, 30 air coolers, and some 2,595 masks. Eye drops are also readily available for residents to ease vision irritation. On top of equipment and supplies, some nursing homes are also stepping up monitoring of vulnerable residents.
There is a manpower crunch, so it's better if we can identify the high-risk residents, cohort them, so that we have an eye on them during the haze worsening situation. Residents who are at high risk would be those who have chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and heart failure.
Singapore expects this year's dry season to be the hottest and driest since 2019, with the looming El Nino phenomena likely to increase the risk of transboundary haze.